get the understanding, we're going to go closer to what this understanding is. That's why it says the virgin shall conceive and shall bear a son and shall call his name Emmanuel. So we need to understand this. Many people believe this is a woman, and it's not talking about a woman. It's talking about a virgin. Not defiled, pure. That's what this is talking about. Speaking of something that is not defiled. Many people still going to believe of it as a woman the other way. That's why they don't get it. In fact, let me show you something before I move further. Because it just came to mind. Just want to show you something before we get something for food for thought. We just need this just for food for thought. We're going to look at Isaiah chapter 60 and verse 1. And I'm 1 here because it says, arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Spirit of God is risen upon thee. Food for thought. Keep that in mind as we go further. Keep this in mind. People, why you go there? Don't worry about why I went there. Keep that in mind, because then the light gonna pop on. But it says, but before the works, we need to understand the perception of the parable of a virgin. A virgin foundationally it means separated, as one being pure. That's all virgin mean. Not defiled, pure, separated. Boom. So one being pure, so cannot man be this? 100%. A man can be a virgin, not defiled, and they can conceive. What? They can conceive and bear a servant. Meaning who? It's telling you right here. His name going to be called Emmanuel. Meaning what? Meaning what? Say it yourself. Say this yourself. Say this yourself. Can anyone bear Emmanuel? Oh yeah, I know y'all don't want to say it, but you got to. Yeah, God with us. His name, his way, is God with us. I told you. It's things we don't want to say, but we have to say them. In fact, it gets better as we're going to remember some things. Because it's telling you, butter and honey shall he learn, and that he may to refuse the evil and choose the good. Just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Emmanuel, his ways. Just keep that. Don't go from that anywhere. Because I'm going to show you something. So man can be the same as woman. God with us. In fact, let's look at something. We want to look at Genesis. And we're going to look at somebody. I want to show you someone in Genesis chapter 39. And I want to introduce you to Joseph. I'm going to introduce you there, and we're going to see something there to find something out about him.